Okay, we are live. Hello, adventurers. How is it going today? Or should I talk like this? Hi. I scare you, don't I? I am from another planet. Alan Tudyk. I am an alien on your planet. So, how many of you have seen this show, Resident Alien? I've seen Alan Tudyk in um, Dodgeball, The Great American Story. I think of whatever it's called. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. He's dead. Rip Torn. Anyways, Alan Tudyk, he was in that movie. He was in A Knight's Tale. The guy running around, not the naked guy. But he thinks he's a pirate in Dodgeball. Arr. Steve the Pirate. He's also a chicken in Moana. Ghosts? Maybe not. Flynn the Wonder Cat says hello. And I'm clear. Good. Hey, it worked. I had to restart the video because it was blurry. I was kind of hoping that Rails would come in, but he must be sleeping. It's what, 11 o'clock over there. So yeah, he's probably asleep. I would be getting ready to go to work right in about half hour. But no, I'm not working tonight because our tires are bad on the Jeep and we don't want to get caught in the rain because that would not be good. So we canceled work so we could stay safe. Well, let me see if I can sit here and fall asleep. Maybe someone will come in the room. Anybody out there? Hello, hello. I know you guys are you're all with Cordy. It's her birthday. And all the streamers are having a party for her right now. And I'm yawning and wishing I could go to Disneyland, but I'm not rich. Probably never going again. Not unless I can win tickets. But Mrs. Adventures and I will be at D23 in August. Hopefully on Saturday the 10th. Why? Because it's Masquerade. Ha! Let's try it again. It's Masquerade. Ha! Oh boy. That's right. All of you people who love to dress up as your favorite villain, princess, prince, heroine, Marvel character, villain. I already said that. Or pixie dust. You all get to do cosplay, and they will be judging you. If you enter the contest, you can be the winner. You can win anything you try. So if you want to be the bird from Aladdin, Jafar, Jafar, it could be him. Or it could be Aladdin. Yes, Iago. I will take over. And then I will be Sultan. And then I'll take that fat blob and I'll shove crackers down his throat. Yes, that movie. Told you I was going crazy. Or you might want to dress up as Ariel and sing, going, ah, ah, keep singing. Ah. No, I can't sing that high. I need some water just for that. That hurt. Okay, voices. So, D23, if you've never been, you can meet people like I'm Captain Jack Sparrow, mates. Where's the rum? That's right. Jack Sparrow will be there, or better known as Johnny Depp. At least he would have been there. I haven't seen him. I can't say that. I did get to see him in person on the red carpet at DCA. Hello, who's here? I see. Well, I saw you go bye bye. All right, so yes, Johnny Depp came and went, and so did that guy. Now, who else would you see there? Well, Excelsior was there, but he died. Yes, Stanley was there. I got to see him for 2 seconds as he was in the cavalcade with the antique cars. They were driving down the little blue carpet in the Anaheim Convention Center. Excelsior. So yes, and then I got to meet a few people like Floyd Norman. You don't know who he is? He's an animator, artist, and he's done not only Disney cartoons, but he did Hong Kong Phooey. No, he did some Warner Brother cartoons and some other stuff too. Look him up. Floyd Norman. Here, I will type in his name so you guys know. There you go. Oh, that's capital N for Norman. I don't know why it's not typing capitals. Let's see who else is there. You know who else is going to be there? We're home. What? You don't know who that is? Okay, how about this? I can't think of anything to do. I don't have a fedora. I can't take it off and put it here and go, Indy, I'm so glad you are alive. Hey, Salah, how's it going? That's right, Han Solo, or better known as Harrison Ford. He will be at D23. I'm going to say August 10th, because the 11th he'll be at the Honda Center, getting his name and his hands imprinted into cement so they can put him in the Disney Legends Hall, along with Frank Oz. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. No, he wasn't the voice of Kermit the Frog, but he was. Ha 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 ha. Hi, I'm Gonzo. And I think he's also many other Muppets characters and other movie characters too. Look him up too. His name is Frank Oz. And if you're not into that kind of stuff and you're into more music, they are honoring the great John Williams. You know him from Olympic music. Um, and what's another movie? Maybe Jaws? Yeah. Or mm, Star Wars? Or Indiana Jones? Or, and so on. Jurassic Park. I could go on and on. He's done so many songs and movie scores, so yes. I don't think he did any Jack Sparrow movies though. Sorry. They're also honoring Shoot. I can't remember her name. Angela Bassett. That's her name. You know her from 911. Here. Oops. 911 on the TV, and also she was the voice in Soul, the sax player. I don't remember her name. That's just a few people. I mean, Kelly Ripa's going to be there, Ryan Seacrest, and they're not all going to be in at Anaheim Convention Center. They might be across the way at the Honda Center because that's where they're going to have that. D23 has expanded. Why am I talking to nobody? Somebody's got to be out there. Where are you guys? I want to stay on until 11 o'clock. If no one shows up, I'm going to sleep. Hello? I'm tired. So, Frank Oz. What else has he done? I don't have my phone. It's charging right now. I know there's a lot of Muppets. I want to say he was the voice of Dog on the piano. Ralph the dog. Hey, I'm Ralph and I'm the dog. And I'm going to be playing a song for you. Yeah. So what do you guys want me to do? Draw? Sit here and make faces? Talk about El Gato, wherever you went. I don't know what Wacho Gacho is. So the other day I went to a garage sale and I came across this. What is that? No, this is a puzzle of Powell Point. It is on the south rim of the Grand Canyon. What I was going to do was take this actual picture and put it on my train, but it's too big. I would need HO scale because that would take up half my train board, especially if I built it. Well, that would be news. Maybe Ozzy should come into the channel here. Ozzy, where are you? Your favorite guy is not here. What? Yeah, you know, Rails from Alaska. No, not Alaska, from Texas. I can't hear. I can't understand you. You're too far away. Oh, okay. Ozzy says he has to get his glasses. Hey, how's it going? What? Fuck. What's going on, people? I know you're up there, El Paso. Fuck. What's the name of your channel? El Paso, Texas, the rail fan. Oh, yeah, I remember you. You got any Swede? I need some Swede. No, no, I didn't say what you thought I said. I said Swede because she's really good. Yeah, ah, fuck, what's the name? What's the name? Uh, Rita. Yes, Rita. Who's Rita? I really don't know. I was kind of hoping you could tell me who she was. Well, it was, how can I say this? I'm not on drugs anymore. I've never been on drugs. Okay, maybe I was when I was in a band, and then when I went on my own, because Prince of Darkness and all that. Yeah, well, that's old news. I don't do that no more. This is just for rails though, because I know that he likes to. He doesn't say he likes me, but I know he does because Jack will come and get you, and if he doesn't, I'll have Adrian. No, 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 no. Kelly, and Jack Osborne. Yeah, they're the ones that will come after you because I gotta pee. Okay, well, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming in there, Ozzy. Oh, look, fuck you. What? Whoa. Okay, he's kind of mad there. Anyways, so that was Ozzy. He came by, and I guess he wanted to talk to Rails, but Rails of El Paso, Texas rail fan wasn't on. Unless it's just you up there that I see somebody's in here. But top chat. Let's see who's in here. Who are you? You are not anyone. There's two people in here, me and you. It says just me. Oh. Did you see that? There's a ghost. It just went right by me over here. And it is kind of cold in here. I don't understand why, but it is. So, anyways, um, Ozzy came in, and Angela Bassett was who I was talking about last. And of course, that's at D23. Yes, D. We're not typing anything. Isn't that lovely? Who will be going Okay, who will be going to the D23 Expo this summer at the Anaheim Convention Center or the Honda Center or both? Because they're going to have transportation. Found out they will have transportation free, or your mattress is free. No, I like to say that, but no. They will have transportation, so you can go from point A to point B or both ways. And that's from the Honda Center to the Anaheim Convention Center or Convention Center parking to the Honda Center and back because they're going to have shows over there. I don't think they're going to do the Masquerade over there. And then, of course, the Convention Center, they're taking up the whole thing this year. They're going to have a car show. Crazy About Cars car show. I'm hoping it's at the convention center because I would love to see my favorite car. Herbie, the love bug. Yes, number 53. He's the only Volkswagen I know that can beat a Porsche or a Fiat or a Ferrari or whatever, what have you. Don't ask me how, but he's got this, as Tennessee Steinmetz would say, that little car. You want to know the secret of that little car? Oh, yes. Let me write this down. Okay, I'm ready. This is David. No, the guy from Mary Poppins. What is what is the secret of that little car? Is he? No, I think it's David Niven. Whoever it is, I can't remember it. Anyways, he goes, the secret of this little car is he's got guts. Oh, yes, quite. It's not all he's got. He shoots some whipped cream down into his gas tank. I gotta sabotage your car. When I get a hold of this little car, do you know what I'm going to do to it, Mr. Douglas? What? What do you want to do with my little car? It's not your little car yet. You owe me for it. $53. I am going to turn it into a nice doormat so I can wipe my feet on it. Nightbot says, I'm not the only one here. Somebody's hiding. I know there's somebody here besides the ghost or the kitty cats. I had other cats here. They left. Okay. So Herbie's one of my favorite cars. Now, they will be having other cars and things there that they're going to be showing off. I saw a short video and it was on Instagram, I believe, and it had Cruella de Vil's car from the live action film 101 Dalmatians. And the license plate says Deville or Devil, whichever have you. What have you, in other words? I've seen that car in person. It's black. And it's got this big circle on the side, and it's silver and black. And it's Cruella's car. You know, with Horace and the other guy. So, yes, they have that car. That's going to be there. There's also going to be the 1955 tram. The tram is what takes you from, at this point, Disneyland, from the parking lot, which was all the way back to the power lines. And then you come back. And now, if you were to go to Disneyland and look out the front, what do you see? Disney's California Adventure. Parking lot? It's not there. It's been paved over. It's been turned into another amusement park. But the tram is ugly, baby blue, and yellow. Ugh, what the heck was Walt thinking with these colors? And it looks like a go kart type motor or something, tractor maybe, that pulls along maybe 30 cars or something like that as it zigzags through the parking lot, picking up people and delivering them right to the front, right below the monorail tracks. Yeah, they're gonna have just the head car, the lead engine, or whatever, and one um, seating car, whatever you want to call it, passenger car that's connected to it. I saw that. And then there's going to be this, I want to say the Honda, and it's some girl from some TV show. Oh, we have a visitor. Hi there. Can you come up and say hello? Oh, you're heavy. Oh, you're so heavy. Oh, look at this guy. Come on up. Come on. You don't want to say hello? Are you grumpy? Look right there. Right here. Hi, everyone. This is Big Jake. Look at the size of this hand. My hand's big. See this? This guy is huge, aren't you? You're a big kitty cat, aren't you? Yes, you are. He is a big kitty cat. And he's soft. He's very soft. Are you soft? Hmm? You want to sit more? Hi. You want me to eat ice cream, don't you? He's the weirdest cat ever. You know you're not supposed to give chocolate to a cat, right? This guy loves it. And it's like, I have to keep him away from my ice cream because I love chocolate ice cream and he wants to eat whatever I have, don't you? You like to eat chocolate ice cream, don't you? Yes? Headbutts? Headbutts. This is Big J. Whoa, you're looking right in the camera, aren't you? Did you see anyone you liked in there? Hmm? This is Big Jake, and he got his name from the cat from outer space, didn't you? You just need a light up collar. But he's so big now, I can't get a collar around him. Can we? We can't get a collar around you. No. So you have to mind meld with me now. And he's not going to go back to his starship and fly back, are you? So he's stuck with us. And this guy has seizures. You okay? What was that rough breathing, huh? And he also looks like Godzilla. Don't you? You're Godzilla. Ooh, he's purring. Well, you can't see my face now because he's purring. Right here. Don't get your fur on the camera. What's that? Hopefully people get to hear you purr. Yes, I know you have big purrs. Very big purrs, right, Jakers? Hmm? You're gonna be camera crazy tonight? Hmm? So I guess I have to pay attention to him for a little bit here because we went out and got some food and paid some bills. Do you want it down? Here, let me let him down. He's gonna grumble now. Lily, Lily, come here. Come here. I'm gonna show you guys a little one. Come here. Now, here is the little one. She's the one that likes to hog the camera the most, don't you? You're the camera hog. See how small her head is? Look at that. And Jake is like that. This one's like this. This Lily Bell. And listen to her purr. I can hear it from here. You like to purr, don't you? She's got a little trill in her purr. Don't you? You got that little. She likes to be pet. See that? She loves that. Don't you? And where does she get her name from? Why, of course, Walt Disney's train, Lillian's train, I should say, the Lily Bell. Where are you going? Don't make yourself comfortable on my lap. There's a big hole between my legs, and you can't get in between there. I gotta hold her up now with one hand. And you guys missed out on Flynn. He's on well, he was on the head screen thing there. It's not 11 o'clock yet, kids. I'm not going to bed. Yes, she loves that. Been hearing a lot of bad news. Everyone's losing their kitty cats. My sister-in-law, she just had to put her 18-year-old kitty cat, Chubby, down yesterday or today. I want to say it was yesterday. He stopped eating. I think he missed his mom. His mom was 20 years old, and she passed away, I think, 2 months ago. And then their other kitty cat, my niece's kitty cat, Figaro, he was put down about a month ago. And it just was him, Chubby, and his sister. So they're down to one cat. They had four, and they lost three in this year. So a lot of sadness there. Plus, they had two dogs. They had a golden retriever and a boxer, and they both had to be put down last year because they were. One of them was blind, and the other one was just really, really, really old. What are you doing? Can you guys hear purrs? I'm sure you can. Can't see her. Bring the camera down here so you can see her. Hey, where's the camera going? Come back here. Whoa, don't fall. Anyways, this is Lily Bell. I think I've figured out her problem. She liked to pee on the puppy pads. We had to put puppy pads down. She wouldn't use the litter box. So I found the problem, bought her own litter box, which all the cats use anyways, and she stopped peeing on the floor. Right? Big Jake still takes a dump on the floor though. Every morning, gotta clean it. I was like, what are you, a dog? He's so big, he could be a dog. He's bigger than some of the dogs I've seen walking out there. Right, Lily? You meow for me? Huh? Give me a meow? You gonna go jump? Cats. Can't figure them out. Especially this one. She's a crazy cat, aren't you? Where you going? Hmm? You wanna go up here? Hey, come up here. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Go up on top of the chair. No. Up on the chair. There you go. Now I have myself a pirate kitty cat. Right? You're a pirate kitty cat. Let's put our camera back up here. Hi. So, where was I? Oh, I was talking about D23. 3 days, not five, 3 days. And that's going to be on August the 9th, 10th, and the 11th. If you go jump back 2 days, and it's my, well, me and my wife's uh, ninth wedding anniversary. So basically, we'll be celebrating our wedding anniversary at D23, which is kind of fitting because we met in a Yahoo Disney chat room. You guys remember those? So many years ago, like 2000? Well, I met her there, and I'm like, I was actually looking for somebody to go with me to Disneyland for their 40th or 45th. I want to say the 40th anniversary. And she didn't quite hear what I said and said, okay, I'll go. I'm like, okay. So, where do we meet? Well, where in Walt Disney World do you want to meet? What? Walt Disney World? I don't even know where that's at. What? You've never been there? Well, I've seen it in books and stuff. I know it's in Florida somewhere. But no, I'm talking about the original park, Disneyland. That's in California. Well, yeah, where are you at? Sarasota, Florida? Okay, I guess I should have asked you a long time ago uh where you were from. We've been chatting. Why don't you come to California on vacation and you can check it out? Well, she sent out her friend to make sure I wasn't an axe murderer. Guess she found out I wasn't an axe murderer. Where is he? Oh, there she is, over there. So she sent her friend out, and he calls her up on the phone. Hey, Marla. So I'm here with Mitch, and he's a good guy. So come on out. And he hung up, and he says she'll be coming out in January. I said, oh no, no, no. It's got to be around August or no, July. Oh, okay. I'll let her know. Of course. And you've already got it set up with her friend because she knows somebody who has a Club 33 membership. I'm like, Club 33? Oh, I've never been there. Always wanted to go there. It's just too expensive. And I'm not a member. And I don't know anybody who is a member. Well, at the time I didn't. So she talked to her friend who was visiting Florida at the time. And he says, yeah, we can get you in. And that was my first time into Club 33 in 2001, I believe. No, 2002. So, yeah, because 9/11 happened and that was it. She said, I'm moving out. After she met me, she said, I'm moving out. I'm coming to California. Sounds great to me. And so we dated for a while, and she was she was staying in a mobile home that I found for her. A lady was renting a room, and I was renting a room from a friend from junior high in Ontario, California. And so was this mobile home park in California, Ontario, just on the east side. And we met up, and I said, well, I don't drive. And she goes, well, you got a car? I go, we can rent one. Okay, then we'll rent one. So we rented a car, and she drove to Disneyland and with my anxiety issues. It's a 45-minute drive. Okay, first thing is I've never met this girl before. I mean, it's like a week has gone by. I've talked to her on the phone and stuff, but meeting her in person now is totally different. It was a 4-hour trip to get to Disneyland from Ontario to Anaheim. Okay, so I had a little bit of stomach issues and anxiety, but I made it through. And once I got to Disneyland, my anxiety disappeared. And I'd like to say the rest was history, but it wasn't. You guys ever seen the movie Up with Carl Fredricksen and Ellie? I like you. You don't talk much. Yeah, him. We're going to go to Paradise Falls. Okay. Well, they were going to get married. Actually, I think, no, that's right. They were going to go to Paradise Falls. They got married and they tried to have a baby, and that didn't happen. And so they said, let's put our money in a jar. I swear, throw money in there, and it built up, or it would fill up. And then let's say they're driving in a car and blow a tire. Oh, there goes the money. Gotta get the change out. And so on. That was us. Every time we tried to get met, need water. Every time we tried to get married and move into our own apartment, something happened. Like our first apartment that we got, finally we got an apartment. We were there for 10 years. The landlord died. She was 100. The new people that took over, well, no, her son took over. He had Parkinson's and he died a week later. So the apartments were given to the kids and they didn't want them. So they sold them. And our rent went from, cat out of my mouth, $500 to $1,500 in a month. I'm like, can't live here. I guess we're not getting married. So finally, after 15 years of not being married, is that right? 13 years not being married, I met this other lady who was kind of rolling in the dough. We were going and hanging out at the parks, and she bought us passes. She was nice, and she was a nurse, and I hooked her up with this guy, and they got married. And she found out that we could go to Club 33, and she's like, "Can we go there? I'll pay for your wedding." Okay, called the guy. Hey, is there a chance for our wedding that we can? What day? August 7th. Yeah, August 7th. That's the day we want to get married. Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. And oh, yes. Well, thank you, and tell your parents thank you too. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Sun. Okay, bye. And we didn't even have to drive. Susan and her husband came and picked us up. We went to Fullerton Courthouse, stood in line with a bunch of bikers and lesbians and straight and gay people, and you name it. There were people with dogs who were going to get married to their dogs. I'm like, wow, this is just like a movie. I can't believe it. Anyways, we finally got married. Nice gazebo. I wasn't dressed nice because I figured it's not going to happen. I'm dressed in regular Disneyland clothes. Wrong. It happened. I don't wear a ring because It's like claustrophobia on me. It must be something my dad transferred to me because he had it too. We went to a reception. Oh, she said, "You can't kiss the bride until we get to Disneyland." Why? I want to kiss her. We just got married. Nope. You're going to kiss in front of the castle. Okay, we get there. It's 1,000,000 degrees outside. It's August. I'm sweating. Oh, I'm melting. Um. Anyway, she's hot. I'm hot. There's 1,000,000,000 people standing in the way. He says, they said, "Dipper." I'm holding her. I'm like, okay, she's sliding. It's hot. Can I take the picture? No, you have to kiss her. I'm too fat. I can't bend over. Anyways, I kissed her. Okay, we went and saw Ragtime Robert. He was at Coke Corner. He says, "Congratulations on your marriage." Yes, thank you. And then we went to Club 33 and we had our reception there. And they brought two friends and we went in. That was like the third time we were there. That was one other time we went without them. And then we went back again for our anniversary in 2016 on my birthday, August 24th. And that was the last time we got to see the other person because I had a fast pass to what was the show that was playing at the Hyperion, Aladdin. And instead of giving it to her, I gave it to a stranger. Here's some passes. And she unfriended us and said, "Nope, I'm not friends with you. I'll never talk to you again. Goodbye." So we lost our friendship with them, which is fine. We still went to Club 30. No, we didn't go to Club 33. We went to Mad Tea Party. We went to Electronica. We made friends at the Mad Tea Party. Still friends with them. We made friends with the musicians and the singers and the aerialists and the person who put it on, Ray and Robin Trowbridge. So, yeah, Disney's fun. How'd I get on this subject? I don't remember. D23, that's how. And we've been to every single D23 since it started out here. And the very first one, I had the blog. Let me see if I have my card. Of course not. And I had a card. I had a blog. I still have the blog. It's on the podcast now. Matter of fact, that's what we talked about D23 yesterday on the podcast. Anyways, ta-da! Not a blog, but a birthday. That's about it. We haven't been back to Disneyland since 2017. Only reason we got to go that long was it 2017 or 18? I'm gonna say 18 because that would have been 2020 would have been the next D23, but COVID hit. Sorry. So I was on the tram one night and got on, and it says duck your head. I ducked my head and bam, cracked out all my teeth, lost them all. Disney wasn't going to pay for it. They said, that's your fault, not ours. It says it right on there. Lower your head and watch your step when you get in. Well, I don't drink, so I wasn't drunk. I was tired. It was like 12 at night. I smelled like jail. No, that's Tron. Um, anyways, I talked to somebody and they said, call us in the morning and talk to such and such. I got something in my throat. Must be the cat hair. Excuse me. Anyway, so I hit my head, cracked all my teeth, lost them all except for this one. Still waiting to get that fixed. It's been that long. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 6 years. So, really hard to eat with one tooth on top and none on the bottom, except for these. Nothing on the side. But they did do one thing for me. At the last D23 that I was at, not this past 2 years ago, but the 2 years before that. Well, no, 4 years because of COVID. Um, he said, is there anything that we can do for you to make you happy? I said, well, I've never ever stayed in a Disneyland hotel. I'd love to stay there on my birthday, since D23 is on my birthday weekend. Okay, let me see what I can do. Calls me back the next day and says, okay, I wasn't able to get you into the Disneyland hotel. I'm like, figures. Okay, well, where then? Hotel Zabby's across the street? No, 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 no. You're going to be on property. You're going to stay at the Grand Californian, or California Grand, whatever it's called. The one with the big pine tree and Mickey Mouse at the bottom of that tree. I'm like, really? Isn't that like $5,000 a night or something? Yeah, but we can get you one night. Would you want to do that? Yes. Yes, I do. I was blocked out. I couldn't go to Disneyland, but I could go to D23, DCA. So we went to D23 the day before, and then we stayed at the hotel. And all these girls were running around. This one woman was walking ahead of us, going to her room. I didn't know who she was. Adina Menzel or somebody. The singing voice of Frozen, one of the characters in Frozen. I didn't know who she was. I'm not up to knowing all the characters' voices, but I did see the snowman. Can't think of his name right now. And the next day, before when we we're checking out, I'm like, that guy is my wife's favorite guy. He's a food critic. He's not a food critic. He's a movie critic. And it was Leonard Maltin was in the hotel he was checking out. I said, "Excuse me, sir." He goes, "Oh, you can call me by my first name, Leonard." I'm like, "I'm not a stalker or nothing. My wife, she's handicapped, and she's in a wheelchair. She's around here somewhere. I think she's on the other side of the hotel. Can she meet you?" Why, of course. I would come over. We're just waiting to check out, waiting for our car. And he was there with his wife and his daughter, and I believe his granddaughter or somebody was with him. And his daughter, she's got this rainbow color hair. It's like green, blue, purple. I'm like, wow, cool hair, I guess. And so I found Carla. I go, I got somebody that you gotta meet. You gotta meet this guy. Who is it? No, no, no. Just come with me. Well, you have to stay here and fill out this $100 gift card. What? Okay, I'll be right back, sir. Don't go anywhere. Well, you need to get it. I'll be right back. So come on, I want you to meet somebody. So she goes, well, who do you want me to meet? Mr. Leonard Malton. Hi. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna go back over. You guys talk. Nice to meet you, sir. Leonard and family. And that was that. So she's made friends with them, and she's been friends with them online. She's been friends with the late Cindy Morgan. The last D23 when we were at it, I was there trying to meet up with Tron. You know, the guy who played Tron. My brain's shot. Who played Tron? Anyways, I've got to look it up. Hang on just a second, kids. Okay, his name is not on here. Bruce Boxleitner. There we go. Cindy Morgan, Bruce Boxleitner, and Jeff Bridges. Now, no, I did not get to meet Jeff Bridges, and Cindy didn't make it to the uh, D23, but Bruce did. He was there. Walt Disney's plane was there. You can look at it. It's on my podcast here on my YouTube channel. So that was really cool. Did I ever get to meet Bruce? No. I had even gone into the restroom to use the restroom. As I was going in, he was coming out. Another door. Missed him by that much. Anyways, Carla was talking to Cindy Morgan on the phone. I was trying to reach, well, she played Yori, by the way. I was trying to reach Tron. I just wanted to get a signature. Didn't get it. Anyways, it's just like Marty Sklar. One of my friends was at the one of the other T23s and he goes, you gotta meet Marty Sklar. I'm like, where is he? He's over at the Mice Chat booth. I'm like, okay. I didn't see him there when I was there. I'd love to meet him. Okay, well, let's go meet him. So I went with him and we went over there and they said, oh, he just stepped out and went to lunch. He stepped out forever. He passed away like hours after that. May his soul rest in peace. Great guy, but I didn't get to meet him. Seize the moment when you can. So we're going to try to go to D23 on August the 10th. Come join us there if you want. If you don't, don't. Go to the other things. Go to the Masquerade. Go to, they're taking up all of the convention center in Anaheim. They've got Star Wars. They've got Tron Legacy, or the new one, Tron Ares. That's coming out. They have Marvel. They have Cameron, whatever his name is, James Cameron's Avatar. They're going to be building that at Disneyland. They're going to be talking about, I'm sure, the new ride that's taken over Splash Mountain, which they've talked about before, and they've finally gotten to building it. Splash Mountain. No, Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It was just on paper and cardboard and styrofoam when we saw it 2 years ago. But now it's happening. In Florida, they're already building it. It's already built. And they're running the water and they're sending the boats down the flume with dummies of water inside them. Okay, who else do they own? ESPN. You got ESPN, you got Star Wars, you got Pixar, you have Marvel, and then you have Disney Plus, and National Geographic, and The Simpsons, and they're all going to be there. And the cat's dropping my art. I had this with me when I went there the first time, or one of those times. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. He's a new drawing, though. Because I don't like the way he turned out. This paper's not very good for pencils. Casey Jr. This is all artwork I've done. This is my favorite one. The imagination of nothing. That's the way my brain is right now, blank. Violet Summers. So looks like a pig. I can't draw people. As you'll see in the next drawing, I think. No. This would be the Aristocats. There's Marie and Toulouse and the other two cats. I don't even know their names. It's not always about Disneyland, though. The good news is this is coming back. Montezuma's revenge has awakened finally. I'm Tigger. I'm Pooh. So you got Tigger and Pooh. Yes, those are video game characters. Captain Jack Sparrow. I forgot his name from Incredibles. Mr. Incredible. And then, of course, speaking of Frozen, Elsa. Hi, I'm Mike Wazowski. And then, of course, there's Sally and Pumpernickel. I don't know what the heck her name is. I forgot it. Peppermint something. Trying to draw live people just doesn't work for me. Her boobs are too big. She can't play the piano. Let's see, who else do I have in this book? Batman? Not exactly. Mickey Mouse Pop Rocks, okay. And then, of course, there's the live band that plays at Disneyland. And there is the famous, world famous, bootstrappers of Disneyland. That's all I got in this book. You can see me drawing out live on here too. All right, well, I've done enough talking. Not very many people have come in and stayed. So I'm going to end this live stream with a dead stream. I may not even, well, no, I do. I want to hear the cat purr. So have a great night. Thanks to those adventurers who have subscribed and have come in and watched me for 5 seconds or more. And if you're not an adventurer, why don't you go ahead and subscribe right here? Where is it? Right here. There. That way it hits them both corners. This way, these corners. I can't get my fingers on the screen. There we go. There. Subscribe there. Look at the pictures here. And I'll see you guys live some other day. I was thinking about it tomorrow, but I think I have to work unless it rains. If it rains, have a good night.